Welcome everyone, this is your boy Seth, and I'm back at it again. And tonight we're going to discuss one of the most historic college basketball rivalries ever in college basketball. And we're going to discuss the North Carolina Tar Heels versus the Duke Blue Devils. But before we get started, please hit that thumbs up button, share my content, and subscribe to my page. I really appreciate it and love you all, and God bless you all. So let's get into it. So this rivalry goes a long ways, and I've watched these games for years. I love watching them, and they played again tonight, and they didn't disappoint. They were as good as advertised. North Carolina leads this series 140 to 114. As you know, it was 139 to 114 until tonight. North Carolina won the game 91-87. Going into this game, North Carolina was 11-6, and they were also 6-4 in conference. And Duke was um, 7-6 and 5-4 in conference. It's an extremely big game for both teams. North Carolina was on the bubble. Duke was not even on the radar right now to be in the NCAA tournament. Duke's not missed the NCAA tournament since 1989. That is like 31 years, maybe 32. North Carolina last time missed it in 2009. But the game did not disappoint as usual. Um, as I said, Carolina won 91-87. So it puts Carolina at 12-6 and 7-4 in conference. That makes Duke go to 7-7 and 5-5 in conference. Carolina shot 53% from the field, and they shot a whooping 66.7% from 3-point range. They were 10 for 15. Um, and they out rebounded Duke by 7 also. Like I said, Carolina's a big time rebounding team, and then their freshman Caleb Love showed up tonight. He's not been as advertised, but tonight 25 points, 7 assists. And then their big man Armando Marquette, he had 16 points with like 7 rebounds. So they both showed up and they were ready to go. So I think this might take North Carolina off the bubble or put them a little closer to the NCAA tournament. It's a big win for them. So the mood on, but they're not a very good free throw shooting team. I mean, they shot under 60% of free throws. For them to move on and get an NCAA tournament bid, they're going to have to get better free throws. I mean, you cannot shoot under 60% and plan on winning a lot of games, college basketball games. I mean, I still don't understand how people miss free throws. Just take your time, bend your knees, and focus, and you'll hit them most of the time. Um, so Duke, they shot 53.7% from the field tonight. They were 11-25 from 3-point range at 44%. Um, but Duke just their studs didn't show up tonight. I mean, Wendell Moore did. He had 15 points, and then you look at Jeremy Roach. He had 16 points, but Matthew Hurt, their sensational sophomore, he had 7 points and 3 rebounds. He fouled out with like 4:15 left in the game. I really, for Duke to make the NCAA tournament, they're gonna have to get on a pretty big winning streak. They're really struggling right now. I know it's really hard with the COVID thing going on and the protocol, and not always having all your players and stuff like that. But I really believe Duke could get on a winning streak. I mean, they're a type of team that could be going in a tournament at 13-13 to win the ACC tournament. They're just that talented. They got talent. They just gotta show up on nights like tonight. But they also shot under 60% from the free throw line. You just can't win games like that. I believe North Carolina would win tonight. I believe they were the better team. But I do believe Duke could. I believe Duke could get on a run at any time. I mean, Coach K, you can't count out Coach K at any time. I mean, they have struggled, but they're going to be okay. You know, um, do I think they're going to make the NCAA tournament? It's really hard to say right now. Um, we'll just see what happens with Duke. But just let you know, this is one of the greatest basketball rivalries in college basketball. I mean, they don't disappoint. The games are always close. They have a lot of overtime games. I mean, they are thrilling. So, um, that's my piece on the game tonight. Um, as 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 I ask you again, please, you know, give me a thumbs up, share my content if you like it, and also subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and God bless you. And y'all are the ones that make my YouTube channel. Good night.